where we own all of our vehicles. We are not a consignment dealership. If you're watching today's presentation on YouTube, please be sure to check out our website, which is hanksters.com. It's where you can find all of our current inventory. Our YouTube videos we leave up at all times, whether they were shot 4 days ago or 4 years ago. Subscribers enjoy watching our content, therefore we leave our videos up. However, when a vehicle is funded in full, it comes down off of our website, letting you know that particular unit is no longer available. HankstersGarage.com. There is a link to the garage on our website, which is in the gray taskbar at the top of the screen. It'll say garage. Or you can visit the site directly, HankstersGarage.com. Not only do we sell and distribute automotive parts and equipment throughout the United States, but we also install it. So, if you're watching one of our video presentations and you would like to have different wheels and tires, or you would like to have AC, power steering, four-wheel disc brakes, different packages in terms of if you have a truck or a Jeep, you want running boards, lift kit, different bumpers, we have all that stuff. So check that out, very cool. We can have your vehicle turnkey before it ever ships from our facility, just the way you want to have it done before it leaves by visiting hankstersgarage.com and telling us what you want to have added. Cool car to present to you today. It's a low miles Pontiac Firebird, 1987. So let's check it out. It is the original 5.0 liter motor. It does have power steering, does have power brakes, the AC compressor there, AC, power steering, power brakes. Of course, it being 1987, a little newer, it has the creature comforts we're used to in all of our newer vehicles today. So, when I say low miles, it's under 18,000. The car, the previous owner badged the car as a GTA. It is not a true GTA car, so it just has the badges on it. The paint on the top of the hood there, headlights that do work, by the way. Front fascia, everything looks real nice. I don't know, being that it's such a low miles car and it was stored a good deal of its lifetime, I would imagine most of, if not all, the paint is original. So very cool in that aspect. They're only original once. The front fender on the driver's side looks good. The paint, both high and low. So look at the paint on the ground effects there. Low, look at it. Low on the bottom of the fender. It's in real nice condition. You do have a black pinstripe there that's also in good shape that goes right above the ground effects of the vehicle. Again, you're going to see 3 GTA badges, one on each fender and then one on the nose of the hood, just a GTA style. Front windshield looks good. That's about as good as it gets. I don't see any chips, scratches, cracks, so that all looks good. It's a T-top car. We will do the test drive presentation with the T-tops out. We will have photos of the car with the T-tops out. We're doing the presentation in, so we can show you the condition of the glass, which is good. I will pop one out here in just a moment. We'll show you that as well. Doors, again, under 18,000 miles, original factory fit and finish. No aftermarket doors or anything. No accidents, clean Carfax, so no body work. So your body fitment, door fitment, front fender, rear quarter, everything lines up nicely. Everything's factory. Your ground effects down low there, the paint is in nice condition for, these cars sit lower to the ground, take some road debris on. This car's in pretty nice shape down low. Take a look at the interior. Red on the inside. Top of the door panel on this gen Camaro Firebird Trans Am, they are plastic. Sometimes they would crack because of the sun beating through the window. This one's all in one piece. Door panel itself's in real good condition. You got a couple different things going on. You got your plastic, your vinyl, and then your cloth. All 3 components of the door panel in good shape. We'll check out the back seats. Back seats in Camaros and Firebirds and Trans Ams are usually in immaculate condition because nobody ever sits back there because not many people can fit. But nonetheless, they're in good shape, cloth interior. The floor mats Underneath the floor mats, I should say, in good shape. The carpeting there in nice condition. Driver's seat in good shape. The material's not torn or worn or stained. Two sets of floor mats in the front. The Firebird logo floor mats, and then just your standard part store floor mats, and then your carpeting underneath. So really well cared for car. Steering wheel's original. Center console. Again, that dash up front, same deal. You know, with this gen Camaro Firebird Trans Am, they had those large dashboards. Sun would beat down. They'd have a tendency to take a lot of heat and crack. This one's all in one piece. Looks like almost brand new. Same thing with the steering wheel, all in good shape, not worn or torn. Center console's in nice condition. We'll take a look at all the interior components when we are on the test drive. I'll show you everything. We'll pop this T-top out real fast. Show you the rubber condition up there. It's nice. Headliner's in nice shape. It's got a little bit of, that material as it gets older over time and the wind's blowing and whatnot, it loosens up a little bit. But this one's not torn or sagging or anything like that. It's got a couple wrinkles in it, but that's about it. It's in pretty nice condition. Dome light illuminates also, by the way, when you open up the driver door. Rear window defrost on this car. Rear hatch with a spoiler on it. T-top bag in the back there. Got your power up down here, so we'll check that out here in just a moment when we close the hatchback here. But T-top bag, plastic panels on both sides are in nice shape. All the carpeting back here is in nice condition. Tops of the seats in nice shape as well. Third brake light in the rear spoiler. Drop that down and that pulls it shut like it's supposed to. That's functioning. Firebird logo there in the center of the tail lights, reverse lights, brake lights. You got your square dual exhaust there down low. Rear fascia, rear bumper, in nice condition. No flexing, cracking of the paint. Passenger side is going to be the same as the driver's side. Again, real low miles car, clean Carfax, original paint, original doors, original quarters, original fenders. So everything's just like it was when it left the factory back in 1987. The wheels, those are in good shape too. The gold with the silver trim, and then your radial tires, everything looks good there. Take a look on our website at the wheels up and close. We take photos of those up close. Same thing on the passenger side as the driver's side. Take a look at that door panel. I mean, I'm standing here. Hopefully it looks as nice in the video presentation as it does where I'm standing from my viewpoint. I mean, it's brand new. The material feels brand new. The armrest isn't buckled at all. The top, not only is it not cracked, but there's no fade in the black plastic. The seats have that deep dark red. They're not worn, torn, discolored, faded. Really well cared for automobile. Again, low on the passenger side, your ground effects, they look good. They aren't cracked. Nobody's curbed them. No paint issues going on down there. Front fender on the passenger side, same deal. Paint's real nice, both high and low. I don't see anything that I gotta point out for you that's an issue. Super nice turnkey American muscle car, low miles, all intact. The drivetrain, the interior. It's a T-top car, steering brakes, air. Real nice Real nice machine here. I'm proud to have this thing in our showroom. I'm sure it'll generate a lot of interest. We are going to take it outside and throw it on the rack. We'll show you the beautiful undercarriage of our 1987 Firebird, and then we'll take it on a short little test drive. But before we do that, I want to encourage you to come in person, to lay your eyes on, put your hands on whatever vehicle in our inventory you might be interested in. We are, at the end of the day, an internet-based business. We do a lot, we spend a lot of time in our presentation between photos, descriptions, these videos you watch that are about 20 to 25 minutes in length that take a lot of time to produce. The reason we do all this is because we sell online. That's the majority of our business model, is people wire us money or have a lending institution they use in order to get us paid. Then they take delivery of their car, we ship it to them, and they never come here and drive it or put their hands on it or look underneath it or any of that. They go on what we're presenting in our video presentations and online through our photos. However, we are in the business of selling 30, 40, 50-year-old cars. They are not brand new. They are all going to have little flaws, tendencies, weaknesses, some of which we try to show you in these video presentations. Not only the negative aspects of the vehicle, but also the positive aspects, because the positives far outweigh the negatives, which is why we're selling them. We wouldn't be selling them if that wasn't the case. But I'm around these things every day. I drive them, I buy them, I work on them, I sell them. You may not be as familiar with classic cars, and that's okay. That way, when you come to Daytona, we can give you the knowledge you need, the expectations of what kind of comes with owning one of these classic cars, as well as the do's and don'ts. And you look at the car, you look at the paint. We'll rack it for you. You can check out the undercarriage. We'll let you drive it. You can see how the car performs, how the tranny shifts, how the steering handles, how the brakes feel. This way, when the car arrives to you, wherever you might be in the United States or in the world, there's no surprises, because you were here and you went over the vehicle yourself in its entirety. Let's take the car outside now. We'll throw it in the air. Then it is a beautiful day in Daytona. We'll pop those T-tops out and we'll take it for a test drive and show you how the car runs. Underneath our 87 Pontiac Trans Am, let's do the front disc brakes first. We have a cross member in our way and some exhaust pipes in our way, but the oil pan looks to be pretty dry up there. Big bulky starter on this side. Dual exhaust manifolds come down into dual pipes that go into a single pipe, and then we'll show you the rest of the exhaust when we're back out the rear there of the vehicle. Factory floor pans. Don't know if this is the factory exhaust or not. There's a little sticker here, but it's not readable anymore. But the welds are fantastic, and there's no pinholes or rust at all on the exhaust system. Again, the floor pan's all one solid piece. Let's take a look at the transmission pan. Your flywheel's covered, plastic housing on the flywheel. You can see that the tranny pan's nice and dry, all four sides. The tail shaft seal's dry here. Continuing back, the exhaust pipe, again, is single. It's going to go up over the rear end, and you're going to see the muffler there. Oh, there you go, Magnaflow, so it's not factory. Magnaflow exhaust, dual pipes that are going to exhaust out the lower fascia there, as we showed you in the showroom. This is your little area there where the donut spare is. Your frame rails, you can see there, passenger side, driver's side, both in good shape. 10-bolt rear. Pretty good looking car. 1987 Pontiac Trans Am. If you're a cash buyer, we accept cashier's check from your bank and then bank wire transfer. Bank wire transfer is usually the most common form of payment. Even if people come in person, they still wire it. That puts the funds there the same day. We're not waiting for paper checks to clear, and we can start preparing the vehicle for shipment that much sooner. If you are financing, the collector car lenders we work with will do a 5 to 10 year loan on our classic cars. 10% minimum down, so if you're talking about a $30,000 car, $3 grand out of pocket, then the remaining balance over that 5 to 10 year period, whatever it is you're approved for. Approvals are based on credit score, debt to income ratio, time on the job, time at your residence, things like that. We're not the bank, we don't make the credit decision. We just give you the option to apply, and then you deal directly with the bank as far as financing is concerned. No prepayment penalty also, so let's say you do get approved for a 5-year loan on this car and you want to pay it off in 2, they aren't going to ding you any kind of prepayment penalty for paying it off, so that makes it nice too to own one of these classics. Once the car is funded in full, we do a pre-delivery inspection. Torque the lug nuts, check the air pressure, make sure the AC is blowing cold, make sure you got tail lights, brake lights, reverse lights, wipers. On old cars, anything can stop working, anything can start leaking at any time. So we give it one last shakedown prior to it leaving our facility to green light it before it heads your direction. Once it is through inspection, goes through detail, and we call a carrier for pickup. Generally, we can have a truck here within 48 hours. However, it might be a little longer if you're in a more rural or remote destination. You probably know who you are. Or if there's a holiday in there somewhere, things like that, weather conditions. However, once we're funded, we work quickly. It's inspection, detail, dispatch, pickup. So the whole process is a lot faster than you might think it is. We operate quickly. Let's set this 87 Trans Am down on the ground. We'll take it out on a test drive and show you guys how the car runs out. Firebird. Let's run it down, run through it. Door locks. Window. We're going to put them down. So we got the T-tops out. So even if the air does work, we are going to be T-topping it. Tilt. 17,992 original miles. Tack. While we're there, let's do driver side turn. Passenger side turn. Don't know if you guys can see that with the sun glare. Tilt wheel. Wipers. Oil, we'll keep an eye on temp. Fuel gauge, we are full for a change, thankfully. Battery voltage functioning. Let's check out that AC. Oh yeah, wow, that got cold quick. It works and it's cold. Nice, I like that. Radio.
Pick your doctor. Save your dollars.
The radio works. I don't know if the tape deck works. I don't have a tape. We're going to turn off the radio. Showed you windows. E-brake. Brake light comes on. Rear window defrost. We're not going to be able to find out if that works. So, what else? I think we went through. Oh, horn. Okay. Radar detector. I don't know if that works. I'm not taking it out. It's like fished under the center console somehow. Let's see if this little mat light works. Hey, that little mat light works. Remember this stuff? Trip? That's funny. Little pocket here. Good stuff. Good looking car inside and out. Let's see how it runs. Car track's fantastic. Ride's fantastic. Speedometer works. Got this truck in front of us going a little slower, but it's functioning and it's accurate. Dash looks good. The dash isn't cracked up. I'm saying that because I meant to mention that before we took off, but these big black dashes on the Camaros and Trans Ams of this generation had a tendency to want to split. This is all one piece. How about the steering? The steering's nice and tight from side to side. Good response. No vibrations whatsoever in the tires, in the steering wheel, in the ass of the seat. The car has a nice ride, good acceleration. This is a great, we're selling a lot of these Trans Am and Camaros right now of this generation simply because They have power steering, they have power brakes, they have AC. They're coming up in value and desirability. They have T-tops. They're low miles. We try to buy unmolested low mile type deals in this particular era of Trans Ams and Camaros, and man, we're doing good. Look at the brakes. Stopping like it should. No pulsation or vibration out of the brakes. Let's run it through the gears here. Let's check our temp. Our temp's good. We're not real hot today here in Florida. Car's running cool. Okay, let's run through a couple gears here. Car shifts nicely. We hit third. I don't know if you, again, I got the sun, but the about 55 miles an hour. Car tracks nice and straight at 55. No tire hop, no front end vibration, no pulling to the left or the right. Car tracks the road nice and straight. It's a nice car. I like it. 386-944-9219 is our contact phone here in Daytona Beach. Hanksters.com is our website, where you can see close to 100, if not 100 photos of this car today, along with this video presentation we are doing for you right now. At full retail price, this Trans Am includes shipping in the lower 48 United States on an enclosed carrier. Again, braking. It also includes a powertrain warranty. That warranty is good at any ASE certified facility in the United States. Warranty covers engine, transmission, and rear end. It is not a bumper-to-bumper warranty. It only covers major mechanical breakdowns of the powertrain, drivetrain, whatever you want to call it. You don't have to take it to a Chevy dealership. You know, Pontiac's not even in existence anymore, but you don't have to take it to a General Motors facility. You don't have to bring it back to Hanksters or Florida. You can probably get it worked on by the same person that works on your daily driver. Any ASE certified facility in the United States. Is the price of the car negotiable? It most certainly is. At a negotiated price, the warranty comes off. The warranty is good at full price, only no exceptions. Also, the shipping comes off. We can help you facilitate the shipping on the car, put you with a broker that can handle that for you, make all those arrangements, and then you're going to pay the driver on delivery. You know, time is money, and shipping, there's time involved. You have to check into the driver, make sure he's got the proper certifications and credentials. You have to arrange the pickup, you have to arrange the delivery, you have to make the payment arrangement with the driver. So at a negotiated cost, you just take care of all those items yourself with the help of a broker. Of course, if you're local to us here in Daytona, you can certainly drive this Trans Am home if you choose to. And we've had many collectors that, you know, they have their own trailer and they come trailer the vehicle home. That's awesome too. No problem. Make a couple day trip out of it. You know, there's a lot of stuff to do here, not only in Daytona but in Central Florida. So if you want to bring a trailer down, pick it up, trailer home, see some sights while you're here, you can do that also. Hanksters Hot Rods is located in Central Florida, Daytona Beach. And one last time, our website's hanksters.com. Check us out.